back to the charts with Big Boss Crypto, bringing you another day trading analysis on Bitcoin and on Chainlink. Today we're going to take a look at why Bitcoin has been moving up and what structures do we see, because the market maker has been moving price according to the famous structure with a W bottom, first leg up, second leg up, and then we are waiting for the third and final way up and the double top formation before we see price going lower and recovering these volume candles that hasn't been recovered by the market maker yet. Stay tuned. Okay, so we're gonna take a look at how Bitcoin has been moving, because we can see a clear pattern here by the market maker, because he's shown his presence here at the 15.6k area and formed a W bottom formation and moved price aggressively to the upside with the first leg up and then the first retrace, and now we are in our second leg up. I do expect moves like this where we will top out around 17k, possibly even lower, before forming a double top formation and we can continue to the downside. Market maker has shown his presence with these volume candles in this area from 15.7k up to 16k, and in the second leg up by the market maker he's shown his presence and formed a volume candle, and here is where the big liquidity resides and where the market maker basically traps traders who go long at 16.3 down to 16.2k, and that is a possible target for you if you go short after the next leg up, because I do expect moves like this where we might consolidate for a while. I have to say that we do have an interesting day ahead of us, because we had a lot of news coming out. We had the unemployment claims from the US, we have the flash PMI, and also we do have the FOMC minutes meeting in a couple of hours, and that is where the market will react to the upside or to the downside. We do have some numbers here. The flash PMI was lower than expected, which means that the economy is basically showing weakness, and we could see a lot of more losses in profit from all of the companies in the US basically, and that means that the Fed won't be as aggressive with their interest rate hikes. So what I could expect is something like this in a couple of hours, where we have the news. We will have a spike up. I don't know how aggressively, but at least higher than 16.7k, and that is where we'll consolidate for a while, form a new low, and possibly a double top formation before heading lower and recovering these zones here. So wait until after the FOMC statement. We will see a lot of volatility. The candle will look something like this, and then we will form this double top, in my opinion, and reverse price basically going into Thanksgiving tomorrow and on Friday. So Chainlink, then we can see here that it's been moving nicely to the upside, and we have a W formation formed at the 5.5 area, and we have ourselves some moves to the upside. We are seeing possibly a double top formation forming. We could see something like this forming at the FOMC minutes meeting, where we see a new high, and then price will reverse going into Thanksgiving, and we might even go as low to 5.6 again, because that is where we have a volume candle residing in this area, which hasn't been recovered yet. So keep a close eye on that, because I do see this forming. If you are still bullish, we do need to break the $7.5 area, and if we do that, we will go all the way up to $9 for Chainlink, It all depends on how the FOMC reaction will be today, but I do expect that we will top out because of the stock market hasn't moved down yet. Speaking of the stock market, we do have the NASDAQ chart up here, and we can clearly see this big volume candle that hasn't been recovered yet by the market maker. Look how big it is. And the market maker always recovers the volume candles at some point. So you do want to keep an eye out for that, because as you can see, we have been going up for a while in the stock market, and it looks like we are consolidating and preparing for a move at the FOMC statement. So I'm keeping a close eye on that. That's the stock market might tank soon, because we haven't seen a big drop in the stock market yet, despite all of the inflation going on and the interest rate hikes. It still hasn't dropped as big to the downside as the crypto market has. So, and we do have a volume candle in this area at 10,840, and that will also bring crypto down if the stock market moves into this area. That's it for today. I hope you enjoyed the video. If Bitcoin breaks 18.3k, we could see moves up to 20k. Before that, I don't consider any longs. None of this is financial advice. This is all for educational and entertainment purposes only. I will see you on Friday. Stay safe and trade well, and happy Thanksgiving to all of you in America. Big Boss out.